Hi Patreons. I decided to try something different. Um, I'm doing this by making a Zoom and then I'm going to record it on my phone, I think. But I've shown you this before in the concepts, but I wanted to let you guys have access to this album prior. I'm going to open it up with my very fancy sharp knife. I like sharp knives. Robert Welsh, best knives in the world. I'm going to open it up and show it to you because I'm doing my band link for Bandcamp, and it's really complicated to be able to give it to you. I have to do special things with special links and special this and special that. So I decided I would simply give you access with our Patreon, so you can just DM me, direct message me, to those of you that are not au fait with every single piece of technological speak. Okay, so here I am. Look at this. It's so lovely. Done by the fabulous Tula Parker. So that's the outside. This is the inside. All the words, the credits. You're all credited in here. Not name by name, but I mean, some of you are, because there's a special tier called Bach tier. And I have 2 Bach tier subscribers. So they get named by name. But that's the cover. That's the cover of the CD. And it's got this lovely orange. Tula and I deliberated about the orange because we knew there would be bits here. So we discussed that, and it sort of mimics this orange here, which I think is one of my favourite things about it, bizarrely. Right, and then we've got booklets. I'm going to show you the booklet. Right, there's the front of the booklet. And then we have all the lyrics as usual. I always print the lyrics. I'm a freak for printing the lyrics. And then you've got another page, more stuff. There's these tiny details that you can't really see. And more tiny details. Maybe I'm ruining this for you and you'll be all the surprises ruined, but I just wanted to share it with you and tell you that if you wanted to buy this before it comes out on the 18th of February, and before I post the pre-order link, because I'm going to post the pre-order link on Monday, but that's only a pre-order. That doesn't mean you get it until the 18th of February. So I just thought I would let you guys have a chance to direct message me, and I'll deal with it directly with you and send them personally this in the next few days if anybody wants to buy. They're like 10 quid, and a bit of postage. If it's Britain, I think it's signed for is more expensive. I think tracked is about 3 quid, but if you just go Royal Mail, it's £1.50. But I kind of prefer track, but that's what it costs. It's limited. There's only 500, and I may or may not press them again. So this might be it, until we get vinyl. Anyway, I was in the sea today in Brighton. It's January the 21st, and it was 9 degrees in the sea, but 4 degrees outside. So when I came out of the sea, my hands didn't work at all. And then some bloke was wandering about too near, so I had to take all my stuff up the beach. I mean, you'd think that if someone was semi-naked, you'd walk somewhere else. So, but I was fine. I just was annoyed because it made me colder because I was, half naked. But the swimming is great and it's meant to be really good for you. I'm still doing the Wim Hof for the breathing and immune system. So all good here. And just been rehearsing a lot, doing all sorts of notes for the guys. Martin is the drummer and he's going to be playing percussion and cajon. Richard Yale is playing the bass again, of course. And Danny Bradley, who some of you may have seen me and Danny play in Hull a few years ago. I met him while I was living in Lincolnshire. And so he's going to come and do some guitars, and he's a good singer. He's also doing a support as is Edwin. And gosh, today we're finalising with the designer the artwork for Edwin's record. So I'm really excited about that. We've just finished mastering it. So sooner or later that will get released. At the moment, it'll just be available for those people that come and see the shows. It's very lovely. It's lovely 13 tracks, and we're calling it the West End Sessions. So it's just so, it's just what we did together. So in the future, if he wants to put a real band together and do it in a big studio, he can do that. But I'm really proud of it. So we're just finalising the artwork. And yes, it was a bit full on, but it's good. And it's good to be busy. And I'm looking forward to the tour. Please come along to one of those shows. Birmingham the 28th, London the album launch at the Green Note on the 1st. The 2nd we go to Manchester, the Pier Hat again, which is a really lovely venue. The 3rd we go to Newcastle at Cobalt, and I think that night I'm afraid Danny and Edwin can't support because there was a support already that there was kind of a few mixed crossed wires, but that's fine. I'll be doing a show, maybe slightly reduced, but it's at least a trio, if not a quartet. And then we go to Hull to the Wrecking Ball Press on the 4th of March, and the 5th then we go to Glasgow, the Hug and Pint. So please, and the first gig is at the Kitchen Garden Cafe in Birmingham. Please do come along if you can. And please get your tickets if you are sure you're going to come. And I think COVID is settling down slightly. Please buy your tickets in advance. It makes the promoter much more cheered up with me, because I get these little reports every week on how many tickets we've sold. So in London, my promotion team at radio and PR, they all want to bring guests. And I think last check was about the mid-teens. So there's certainly a few tickets, but I'll have to make space for guest lists. So if you're keen to come to London, I should get your tickets sooner rather than later. But yeah, please do get tickets in advance if you decide you want to come. Okay, lovely people. Send me a direct message if you want me to send this off to you this weekend. It's really easy to do the whole internet banking thing if you want to do it that way. And then on Monday, I'll put the Bandcamp link up, the pre-order for the rest of the world, and all the banners will change to this. Anyway, have a great weekend. Sorry I can't do a Sunday brunch this weekend. I have too many things on, but I will probably do one the following Sunday. So I'll be seeing you, and I'll do the gig. I'll probably do the gig next week. I'll just post about the gig next week. So I'll be seeing you soon. All right. Lots of love. Thank you for being here. It's great that you're still here. And I'll see you in person, I hope, really soon.